Okay, so um, I made a vlog. It's been a while, basically. It's been a minute, and I'm sure this isn't looking very great, but I'm trying my best to keep it focused because I've got my phone in my hand, and I hope that I can be heard and seen. It looks a bit weird from how I'm holding it to me, but anyway. So a couple of things have happened recently. Um, I I don't see myself finishing my 12 Days of Christmas vlog that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for a lot of things. Um, and I think I stopped at like 7 or something. So day 7, I wish I was grateful for something, but then they smashed the windows of our car. Sorry, yeah, for I heard something. I'm a bit peril at the moment, obviously, because both sides of the windows got smashed. And yesterday we had to end up taking out. We saw it. My husband saw it when he was busy taking the kids, about to take the kids to school, and there's just glass everywhere, everywhere. So anyway, that's that. So I suppose I'm grateful for the fact that no one got hurt, but I'm still very upset, very annoyed at the situation because it's taken £218 out of our pocket, and it's Christmas, and there's just so much to do right now. Um, I'm not happy, not happy at all. But like I said, I'm still grateful that you know, like everything, no one was hurt basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Like no one got hurt. So sorry. Besides that, weight wise, same thing. It's gone up really high. Um, I haven't really been eating anything. Today was my most calorific day. I had a croissant, chocolate croissant in the morning. Um, what else? I had a pack of crisps. I had chocolate bar, a couple of chocolate bars of a big bar, a couple of rolls, whatever you call them. I had the omelette and baked beans, which I always have, but then I asked the lady to put an extra egg in, so the omelette was really big, and I just had kind of like, so. Um, Also, I had a fill, so I've got a 5.8 fill. What I did this time around, which is different, was I actually um, was standing up when they did my fill, and so I decided that I wanted to drink water and juice. Juice mainly because it's thicker. Um, cause I don't want nothing to get stuck. I don't want no food and no crap to get stuck. And came home, started eating, and hey, it got stuck. So I've been throwing up. Wasn't very happy, but wasn't that often. At the moment, the band is just randomly shutting down. It was doing that before I even had the feel, but it's just got worse now. The reason I got the fill was because, as you know, um, I was talking about my bleeding with the contraception that I have, and it only got worse. And so, like I really started bloating, and it was just I'm in constant pain and stuff. So I decided to call up the family planning clinic, and I'm going to get it taken out and go for the injection instead. Um, but because I was stressing so much and not eating, I decided that I needed to start eating. And um, Christmas is coming. Now I'm at my goal weight of 85 kilos, which is where I want to stay. But I'm above it now. I'm like 85.6 or something. I don't get it. One minute I'm like 84, and then the next minute I'm seeing like 80, 87.9, 88, you know. So I basically just decided that I get the fill done so that I basically stay at this weight, fluctuating between 85 and hopefully 87, back down to 85. And so that way I am still at my goal weight for my surgery, because for my surgery I wanted my goal weight to be 85 kilos. I wanted to go into surgery at 85 kilos, which is about 100 and I think 89.3 pounds or something. I don't know. Anyway, I know it's 189 point something. So that was that. And then, or maybe 190. Yeah, anyway. So I've got my fill. I filled. My tummy is very swollen. I mean, my tummy is going down quite nice actually. Considering that baby's 5 months old, it was kind of starting to settle. I was very worried about it. Always using my stretch marks, creams, and stuff, and doing pretty well. So it was going down a bit, and suddenly it's just gone over. From yesterday to today, it's just gone. Woo. I don't know what to make of that. So I'm not feeling very. Nah. Okay. They go and see. No, I don't mind. Yeah. Cheeky. Oh, baby. uh, so, anyway, I decided to change the contraception, and I've got my fill, and it's basically just to keep the weight for surgery, because I don't want to go into surgery weighing any more than 85 kilos. If it's 85.4, 85.6, whatever, can't do nothing about that. But I do not want to be above 85 kilos. I just don't. Um, so that will hopefully maintain my weight and help me, you know, kind of, I don't know, it will hopefully help me. That's the point. I also have a new channel where I'm going to be doing my simple beauty on. I just think it's more appropriate. I'm not getting a lot of response as far as positive response goes. Um, I think some people are offended by how I am and what I say. And the truth of the matter is, you know, for people who are pre-op or just slightly post-op, maybe even 2 or 3 months post-op, you're still fat. You know, I mean, I've seen some people who are 6 months post-op and they're still big, not as big as they were when they started, but you're still fat. So with fat comes issues. You know, there comes certain hindrances physically. You know, you literally are in your own way. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that's why we're here. That's why we're on this journey, to fix that, so that we're not in our own way anymore. That we don't self-obstruct ourselves anymore. Well, you know, while we're going through this, let's be real. You know, it's like, oh my God, why did you say this? Why did you say that? Well, I said it because it's true. You know, and I'm not gonna hide. Why should I? I'm a grown ass woman. So I will be mentioning things once or twice. I will still definitely be doing my cooking, especially now that I've got my spices. I just haven't been doing anything because the sound on my laptop is completely gone. And considering I've had to take money out now, well, we have had to take money out now for getting the windows of the car fixed. Um, Laptop is not a priority because there are the things. We are a family of 6, and so we are a big family. So other things are taking priority at the moment. Um, I was watching a mirrorless. I wasn't watching it because I can't hear. Like I said, my speakers are just blown on the laptop. I was reading the little bit that she wrote in the description box. Her surgery is cancelled, so you know, if she sees this, I'm sorry. I'm sure that she's handled it really well, and I'm sure that she's been very strong about it because that's just how she is. Um, from the vlogs I've seen of her and the little bit I've spoken to her, um, her time will come, and when it's the right time, it will be the right time, the right place, the right surgeon. Everything will go swimmingly, and it will be as it should be. So there's a reason for everything. Um, what else did I want to say? Oh, I can't remember. I know there was something else that I wanted to mention, but I couldn't. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be on here again for a while because I do prefer doing this via the um, webcam. It's easier, you just load it and it's done. This is a bit hard because I have to take a wire, attach it to the laptop, then load it, then wait, then describe. Oh wow, it's a bit long. So, and I was trying to do it via the slides, but apparently I kept on getting this YouTube message popping up saying I think I violated some copyright code or something. Oh, I don't know what it said. I just deleted it, and I was like, okay, I won't make slides anymore for for a while. Then, um, so it's taken a lot out of me to do this. I'm pretty tired, and the fact that we had to deal with this incident so close to Christmas, um, knowing how much we still have to do, has just kind of annoyed me more than anything else. You know, it's irritated me. So we have had to reshuffle our finances and reshuffle plans that we had. In the meantime, my other channel, which I haven't actually loaded a vlog because I don't want to be like how I am now, which is tired and because it's a really nice channel. I think it's completely different to this. Um, it's not all about weight and serious and just so. um, it's a bit fun, and so I basically just want to be able to say an update is I have ordered my Avon stuff. I will do a video about it when I get my stuff, and but that will be about the end of it, and then reviews will go on. I'm going through a lot of changes right now. Um, I'm big, and but how I'm handling things this time is very different. It's very different to how I was handling it before when I was big, because I did get up to 70 down to 75 kilos with a band, and then obviously I fell pregnant, and so you know I only started to take care of myself and handle things differently at that time. And now I'm kind of taking more control over my actions and not being so mean. Because I'm big, I notice the bigger I get, the meaner I become. So, and just taking control over that, over my physical appearance, because how I feel about myself, how I take care of myself, the clothes I wear, just itty bitty things. Um, yeah, but it's been a bit hard because obviously I have been losing quite a lot of blood and I'm exhausted. I am. I'm exhausted most of the time and I'm in a lot of pain. So that's why, seriously, if you're gonna go on a weight loss journey, do not have any kids. Do not have children. I would say for at least a year or two until you get down to your goal weight. Once you've got down to your goal weight and you are able to maintain that weight and you fall pregnant, fair enough, you know. But if you do happen to fall pregnant before you hit your goal weight, do a lot of research. And remember, you don't need thousands of calories. You only need 300 calories extra. That's it. And it's not per meal. You don't need an extra 300 calories per meal. It's just an extra 300 calories